Could my life be any crazier? Let's not pull on that thread. But oh my goodness, do I have a crazy couple of weeks coming up. So I want to take you with me as I sit down and really try and plan that out, prioritize my miles long to-do list, and then get things physically scheduled into my planner so I know my marching orders and I can just run with getting things done. All right, let's do this. I have my planner markers. I have my October Silk & Sonder monthly wellness journal that I will be using to plan out this current week. Let's get there. All right, and then I most importantly have my Pinpoint Your Priorities notepad. That is what I use to go through all of my tasks, really get my to-do list out on paper, and then more importantly, prioritize it so I know exactly what to do with each task. Drop, defer, delegate, dumb down, or do well. This is all described in my free Pinpoint Your Priorities playbook, so I will include that link in the description. But let me just jump in random order, just kind of stream of consciousness. First thing I need to do is let the school and daycare know that we're going to be gone. We have some trips coming up. That'll just take about 5 minutes. It's easy, has to get done. Good enough. So I can do that quickly. Next thing is that the kids will have an assignment that they have to turn in before we're gone. Probably going to take about an hour. Need to help them with it. Let's see. I'm probably going to ask my husband if he can help them with that while I'm busy making dinners or other things. I need to mail some Etsy orders that came in. I'm going to get those out today. Probably take me about an hour by the time I package everything up. And so let's see. I'll of course make them look as nice as possible. I need to film a couple of planner review videos. Not really due by any particular time, but it's something I really want to do. I want to get those out as quickly as possible. It'll probably take me, let's just be generous and say 2 hours to film. It's easy, has to get done. Well, it doesn't really have to get done now, but on the other hand, I don't know, we'll just go with that. Does need to get done by me. But I can maybe do it quickly. All right, next up is I need to place an order for my shop. That needs to happen today. It's probably going to take 15 minutes. Easy. Okay, and I am going to send a video to an editor. I'm going to try having someone that I found online help me editing a video. So you'll have to let me know if you notice any difference between my style and that other person's, but I need to get the footage together for him. It's probably going to take me 30 minutes. That's so because I need to give him instructions. Okay, so I need to send the video to the editor. Okay, other things. I have so much work I need to do for my academic job. I need to send our department goals to the college. Probably going to be about an hour because I need to get faculty input before I finalize those. So has to get done now. We definitely need to do it well. I need to submit my own goals for the year. That's due by the 15th as well. Probably another hour. I have a bunch of grading for both of my classes, and I want to get those back to students tomorrow, which is the 11th. Oh, that's probably going to be like 4 hours to get all of that done. It's not like the hardest, but it's still something that is is hard. I mean, it's just time consuming, really tedious, and want to be very careful. Oh, goodness. I need to help my students with their group projects. That has to happen before we go. It's probably just going to be about 30 minutes to touch base with everybody. I need to prep my lectures for the week. Probably take me a couple hours to do that. It's not the hardest thing, but still takes some time. I need to get a data assignment to my research assistant by Thursday. That's gonna take me probably a couple hours, just long story, but we're kind of stuck with some of the statistical analyses. So yikes, I gotta spend some time on that. Figure out what we can do. I need to complete a series of trainings that my university requires by the 1st. That's probably gonna take me about, I don't know, 3 to 4 hours. It's not hard. Doesn't have to get done this week, so I am gonna defer that. Okay, immediately, something I can take off my list for now. I'm room mom for a couple of my kids' classes, so I need to let the PTO president know some ideas for an upcoming gala event that we are doing. That's due the 28th. I'm gonna have to research some ideas. I can't really think on the spot about what to tell her, so I'm gonna give that an hour. It's not hard, but it just requires me to take some time to do it. I'm gonna defer that. All right, what else do we have going on? I desperately need to take better care of myself. As I've mentioned in some recent videos, I need to schedule a doctor appointment and schedule a dentist appointment. Those don't have deadlines, and I mean, I gotta actually find a new primary doctor, so by the time I research and call around, it'll probably take me an hour. The dentist is just 5 minutes to call and schedule that appointment. Easy, so. Whew, okay, this is hard because these things don't have deadlines, but I want to make sure and get going on them, right? Can't keep putting them off. I'm going to go ahead and schedule the dentist for now, and then I will defer. I know I shouldn't, but I'm going to postpone that for a later week that isn't so crazy. I've got a conference in the spring that I'm applying for, but I have to get travel approval first. To submit that this week when I'm on campus. About 30 minutes to complete those forms. It's easy. Let's get done by me. Oh, what else do I have going on? Oh my goodness. I have to pack for our trips. Jeez, that is gonna take some time, especially for 4 young kids. We are leaving on Friday. What is Friday? The 15th. So I really need to do that before then. Probably gonna take me a couple hours to do laundry and get everything ready. I just throw things in bags. I don't pack, super nicely. So it's easy, has to get done now. I'm gonna ask for my husband's help with packing, but I will still need to do that, especially the laundry. So I'm gonna put it in both places here. Oh, okay, and then when we are gone, I need to have some class material ready for when I'm gone. My handwriting's terrible today. That is due, let's see, the 18th. Probably take me a couple hours. Has to get done by me. Okay, I'm gonna put that here. I don't know. I mean, I can kind of consolidate all of those, but I show you all of this so you can just know that you are not alone. If you are a busy mom like me, trying to juggle so many moving parts to your life, it is not easy, it is possible, and it just requires a lot of intention, right? So using tools like this have been invaluable for me. All right, I think that's good for now. These are the main things that have to happen this week on top of already teaching and my kids having soccer games and so forth. So I'm gonna grab this planner now and open it up so that I can actually write things in there. Put this to the side. All right, I've already gone through my to-dos, but just to make it intentional, this week I want to feel calm, not stressed, right? Not down to the wire to get all of these things done. I want to feel ready for my trips, and I really want to feel just energized and like I am taking care of myself. There's so much going on. It's really a challenge. So my goals for the week are for my business to publish a couple of YouTube videos, to be all ready to go for our trips, to have my work all done and squared away to be gone, right? Lots of extra stuff this week so that I'm ready for that. And always like to have as much quality time with kids as possible. Quality time. It's so hard to talk and write at the same time. Okay, my weekly habits and goals. I want to be getting a bunch of steps in each day. I want to work out 4+ days a week. I want to be taking my vitamins. And I really want to get to bed by an early hour so that I can get as much sleep as possible. Okay, dinner tonight is chicken with noodles. Tomorrow, I don't know, we're gonna be on the go, busy soccer game, so I'll have to pick something up. I'm gonna be tired after teaching. Wednesday, I am going to make burritos. Need to use up a bunch of stuff, so we're gonna have some leftovers on Thursday. Friday, we are going to be driving, and then we're gone through the weekend. So Monday, I wanna make sure and get out for a walk. Tuesday, I will do my Pilates video first thing in the morning. Wednesday, I wanna do some strength training. Thursday, I will try and probably just squeeze in a walk because it's a busy teaching day. And then while we are gone, I want to try and at least do some walks. I don't know, see if I can just keep moving, which is hard when we're driving so much. Okay, I'm going to fast forward through this because the real thing I wanted to show you is then how I actually plan in the things from my to-do list to my planner, okay? How I time block all of this. Now, I already have a few different events that I had previously listed out on the actual monthly calendar from my other Plan With Me video, but I want to go ahead and write those in here now for the week. So right off the bat, my kids have a soccer game at 7 tonight, 6 tomorrow. Their assignments are due. Assignments due. All right, we are driving for our trip this day. I already teach. Let's see, so I will teach 9:30 to 10:45. I have office hours from 12:30 to 1:30. I will teach 2 to 3:15. Same thing on Thursday. teach 2 to 3:15. I want to get my workouts in here. So let's see. First thing is I want to do a walk first thing this morning. I will do my Pilates video early on Tuesday. Wednesday was strength. Thursday was a walk. I'm probably going to have to do that on the treadmill after the kids go to bed. And Friday, good luck because we are on our trip. Okay, other things I have going on personally are that I want to go to church on Wednesday. I know I need to block that out. Let's see, that's going to be at 9:30. And I need to fill in just basic tasks, the things that happen every day. Mondays, I take the kids, I pick up the kids. Tuesday, my husband very sweetly does that. So Wednesday is me again. Thursday will be him. Okay, now, here was my list of especially the things that have to get done. Let me go ahead and schedule those in. Mondays are my admin days, so the most important work should always happen first in the day. And I really need to focus on getting ready for my academic work tomorrow first, but I want to make sure that I film these videos in the little bit of peace and quiet I have before my kids get home. I'll go ahead and put that there. And I also need to mail the packages on my way when I'm out and about this afternoon. I try and consolidate drive time, right? So if I'm already running errands or out picking kids up, then I will stop and do that as well. Then, okay, I need to get my grading done first and foremost and prep tomorrow's lectures. And then Wednesday, I will prep the lectures for the 13th and for while I'm gone. Then, let's see, I need to get the data to my research assistant on Thursday, so I need to do that here. We've got to send in department goals and college goals. I'm going to schedule those kinds of things in on Thursday, right before they're due. Let's see. So I need to try and get those sent out. I will take a little bit of time in here for my personal goals. I can submit travel approval quickly before I head home. Touch base with my student groups. I can send out a quick email on Tuesday. What am I forgetting? I think that's everything. Now, obviously, these are going to take several hours, so it's a little bit more than it looks like. Packing for the trip. I definitely need to get that done in advance of Thursday, which is going to be such a busy day, and Friday. And scheduling the dentist. When can I squeeze that in? I will try and make that call this afternoon. Okay, let the schools know. I can send off a quick email that the kids are going to be gone. Help them with their assignment. Okay, we're busy these nights, but the assignment is due here. We're going to have to try and do a little bit, maybe split it up a couple of nights here to make sure we can get it done. Now, my husband is mostly going to help with this, but I still need to facilitate what to do and make the copies and so forth. Okay, now where to squeeze in time for my side business here? I want to film these reviews. I need to send the video to the editor by the 13th. I need to place the order for my shop. and I need to edit the video. So I'm gonna try and do that after the kids go down tonight. And, you know, I have to work on this late at night, but also still get into bed by 9:30. So if I can ideally get my kids to bed by 8:30, that gives me maybe an hour that I can do the editing. And if I can, I will try and maybe do a little bit in the afternoon, assuming that I'm done with all of my other work stuff. But that's kind of a big if. And if I don't get it done then, I am just gonna have to wait. All right, now I already know that Tuesdays are all about teaching, right? So my big theme for these days, what I'm putting in the one thing box up here is what I really have going on. Mondays are like admin and catch up and prep. Wednesdays are supposed to be for research, but I'm just kind of overwhelmed getting ready for our trip this week. So I'm gonna just do prep instead of research. Fridays are normally my big research and writing day. And again, we're driving all that day. So I really won't be getting much done this week. Everything has to be front loaded to make sure that I can get it done, that I can get all of these important things crossed off my list. Now I know what to do. I just need to buckle down and do it. So give this video a thumbs up to wish me luck. Make sure and jump into these other videos to get more of my top planning and prioritizing tips. And then don't forget to subscribe so that you catch every video I make on planning, productivity, and purposeful living. I will see you in the next one. Have a great day.